Transformer fans, Pixar Prime 10 here with another video review, this time of the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Shadow Strike Bumblebee, aka the Season 3 version of Bumblebee. Well, kind of. As we all know, in Season 3, Bumblebee goes from yellow and black to black and yellow. This is more of a grayish color, but it's what we got for now, unless they're planning on doing some release that's completely accurate. This isn't 100% accurate. There's detailing and stuff that's wrong. Again, it's gray, not black. But who knows? This is what I'm going with for Season 3 Bumblebee. Maybe they'll give us something good in the future. We got Snap-on Blasters, which they're silver there, but some weird yellow color there. Shadow Strike Bumblebee right there. Robots in Disguise. Flip it around on the back here. You can see outfitted with new chameleon tech developed by Autobot Ratchet, Bumblebee finds he is free to go anywhere and do anything. As his high-tech paint shifts colors and patterns to hide him from view, he easily slips behind an unawary Decepticon and then moves in to finish him off. Look for your favorite robots in Transformers Prime. A picture of all the Autobots. One thing that would be kind of cool is maybe for Season 3 boxes or something now, they maybe update this picture and put smoke screens somewhere for those new Beast Hunter packagings. Maybe that would be kind of cool. You can see Shadow Strike Bumblebee right here. Snap-on Blasters. It's all dark back here because my light's in the front. He looks really angry there. Just a repaint of the RiD original. Strength of 6, Intelligence 8, Speed 8, Endurance 7. Wait a minute. Yeah, Endurance 7, Rank 7, Courage 10, Fireball 6, Skill of a 6. Animation model of him. Nice Autobot logo on the bottom. You can see other two figures in wave 4 of the deluxe figures and Hot Shot. But, alright, let me get Bumblebee out of his packaging so that we can compare him to his original deluxe model. Alright, here we have the Transformers Prime RiD Deluxe Class Shadow Strike Bumblebee in his Urbana 500 vehicle mode. Looking nice. Now, well, like I said, this is what I call Season 3 Bumblebee. He doesn't exactly look like this in Season 3. He's black, not gray. Has different patterns. It's actually black here in the front, not yellow. And actually, in the trailer we saw with Bumblebee in it, he had this kind of, like, line on the commercial. No painted taillights. So if we are going to get something new that is that painted version of Bumblebee exactly like the show, this is what we have to settle with for right now. And a lot of people didn't like this. Well, I don't know, but I know some people were upset with this because it was just another Bumblebee repaint. But now we actually have a purpose for it. Now, here are its blasters, and they're yellow, which on the box they were silver, which is kind of annoying. But here's this Bumblebee's blasters. Here is the original RiD Bumblebee's blasters. And here are the Beast Hunters Bumblebee's blasters. I'm going to have a lot of fun with these. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this is really cool. And something that's even more cool is this. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And if I ever get the Dark Energon Bumblebee and Hot Shot, you guys better watch out. But just a tremendous amount of fun that you can have with such little accessories. Really makes you act like a child, even though I pretty much am one. But getting blasters aside, here we have the Shadow Strike Bumblebee in his vehicle mode. You know, Shadow Strike Bumblebee. And here we have the original RiD Deluxe Class Bumblebee. And as you can see, a lot of differences color-wise, and that's it. You can see yellow front. This pretty much looks the same, but this looks like it's molded in gray and then painted yellow. This is just molded in yellow. Stripes, different. The engine looks the same. Stripes up top are similarities, but they're different. No strip on the back on this guy, like right there. No painted detail on any of them. Nothing really special. It's hard to say which one I prefer. I haven't completely looked into depth at this one yet. So I'm probably gonna do that. But to do that, we have to transform him. So, well, this guy's missing his blasters. because I took them off. But let's get this guy out of the way. And well, I've already reviewed this guy, and they do have the exact same transformation. So I don't need to show you the transformation. So because we have technology nowadays and we can edit stuff, I'm gonna make this guy go from his vehicle mode to his robot mode. And I gotta say, I'm digging this deco. Now, I have one absolute huge problem with this robot mode. His left arm. That is the loosest joint I have ever seen. Wait. That is gotta be the loosest joint I've ever seen. Now, I know that on my original Bumblebee, this part here started to stress, and that concerned me. And I think this one is doing it too. I know ball joints, use super glue, tightens them. Use floor wax, tightens them. If anyone tells me if there's a way to do that with floor wax or super glue, please tell me, because that thing is not getting any tighter without it. But other than that, there's a couple things I've noticed that are different about the vehicle mode. Now, one, a lot of these joints are tighter and a lot of them are looser. So it's probably just some sort of random thing with this certain figure when it was built. And I can't get his head to go up. Now, one thing I want to do right off the bat, here's the Shadow Strike Bumblebee. And here's normal RiD Bumblebee. Now, one thing I want to do right away, and I'm going to tighten this arm like that. Keep it up there so it won't move, just so that rattling doesn't occur. When I rattle or shake the two figures, there seems to be a different sound. Here's the RiD original. Ready? There's him. Now, here's the Shadow Strike Bumblebee. One of them, and I really can't tell which, and I think it might be the Shadow Strike, sounds cheaper to me. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad figure, and I just realized now that I'm really making it sound like I don't like this figure. I really, really do like this figure, especially when I got it into its robot mode. I think this thing looks absolutely fantastic, and that the face, it's on a really tight ball joint, looks absolutely fantastic. Look how angry he looks. You know what? All negative things aside, this is a fantastic deco. And if this is all we're gonna get for season 3, nowadays I'd highly recommend getting him over him, unless you want a season 1 and 2 accurate Bumblebee. But this is great. I just really wish that this arm wasn't floppy like that. And now these guns are yellow, and that's not box accurate or show accurate. And the RIDs are a little too dark. These are the Beast Hunters Bumblebees, which I think are the most accurate, because in the show there are a like chromy, metally, shiny type thing. So those really are the most accurate. But let's get those out of there. And you could probably oh well, no, you can't. Never mind. You could still have them hold them. But this is a very nice deco. I think it looks fantastic. Same articulation as before. Head is on a ball joint, but it's very tight. Shoulder swivel there. They go in and out there, but when you do that, you move the shoulder pad. Ratchet joints at the elbow. And I don't believe... No, his wrists don't move. Waist does nothing. Ball joints at the hips, swivel at the hips. Yeah, he swivels at the hips. Bends at the knee, and you got some foot pivot, and you got that articulation where the foot can go up like that. But I guess that you count as ankle articulation. But and I actually like to angle the doors back just a little bit because it's a little bit more show accurate. And what's a good review without a good pose? Oh, jeez. That's pretty cool. Now, I know that someone's gonna be out there thinking he hates this figure. I'm sorry, guys, for all the negativeness. I really don't hate this figure. I really don't. I really like it. One thing I never noticed is he actually has that detail from the show where that thing comes up on the sides of his tire. There's actually tires molded in there. That's kind of cool. Did the original one have that? Yeah, the original one has that too. But, this is a fantastic figure, guys. I got this because it came in the wave. Oh, jeez. It came in the wave with Arachnid and Dead End, which was the two figures I was most looking forward to. But when I saw this guy, I'm like, alright, I'll get him. He's cool looking, and, you know, it's nice looking. Now, if you want this guy, I really am seeing RiD figures disappearing off the shelves because of Beast Hunters and, Dark. So, it's going to be hard to find some RiD figures now. So, if you want this guy, you can head on over to Big Bad Toy Store, where you can get the whole wave 4 of the deluxe figures. That's where I got them. And soon enough, you can pre-order MP17 and MP18. So, go do that. But, great figure. For one last little thing, there's a little Bumblebee teamwork. Warms the heart. Now, before I end this review, there is one thing that I must do that I promised myself before I got this figure that I was going to do it. And I'm going to do some pictures, and I'm going to do it in montage style. Well, of pictures, but I'm going to show you a bunch of pictures of him with many different weapons in many different combos. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this review by Pixar Prime 10 of the Transformers Prime RiD Deluxe Class Shadow Strike Bumblebee. I can highly, highly recommend this guy. He looks fantastic, looks like Season 3, and he looks really fantastic next to your original RiD Bumblebee. So thanks for watching this review, and have a great day.